Hello and welcome to episode 3. Today on A to Z of NES we are looking at 1943, the sequel to 1942. And if you're wondering where the other 1941 games went, they didn't exist because this is based obviously on the year, not on the number. And you already knew that. And I was trying to be funny, but I failed. But never mind. So anyway, let's play this fucker. The main difference is, well, your plane's red rather than white. The acrobatic button, or the A button, now does this sort of lightning attack, which is pretty cool. Also, if you hold down the B button and then let go, you do these lasers, which are quite handy when you've got a lot of enemies on screen. So that's the main differences. The gameplay is pretty straightforward. However, in the first game, you started at 32 stages to go and went down to 1. And this, you start at 1 and go up to, well, God knows really, I have no idea, I've never completed it. But I'm probably not going to complete it today, we're just having a quick look at this game. The sound is a little bit better, the music's a little bit better, you can't really hear it, but you'd have to trust me. Graphically, they're so similar. It's just a few colour changes, there's some clouds. Another big change, there are some ground enemies in this one. And there's even some in this level where you have to destroy a ship, and of course there's the end of level boss, which I don't remember there being in the first game. So yeah, it's a few different things. This is more of a game. The first game seemed to be like World War II, you're flying through loads of enemies. There weren't really boss battles in World War II, but in this game it's sort of, right, we're not doing it real anymore, we're going to try and make a more fun game, and I think they've succeeded. I think this is slightly better than the original. Not really much else to say, but it's fun. I think both of these games put together, if you like this sort of thing, you're going to love it. If you like these sort of R-types and your Gradius and your Life Force and all those other classic shoot-em-ups on the NES, you're going to like this as well. These are a tiny bit easier. You can see I haven't even been hit yet. But there is something called the E meter. I don't know what E stands for, probably energy. And that runs down. It runs down if you use your special weapon. And if you get hit, it runs down. So once it goes to 0, you're basically dead. So what you want to try and do is collect these things called power-ups. It's like a little box with a power symbol on it, and you collect them and your energy goes up a little bit. I'm not sure if you can die simply from letting it run down. I think you need to get hit when it reaches 0. You need to get hit and then you'll die. So you've always got, you know you're one hit away, but you know, at least when it's at 50 or 40 or whatever, you know you've got a couple of hits before you die. But yeah, I think it adds a little bit to it. So you've got to collect the power-ups. Now the power-ups only appear when you kill, well, I think they only appear when you kill all the red planes at once. So if 4 turn up, you have to kill all 4, and then the last one will give you the power-up. So these green planes are literally just for points, and if you don't want to kill them, well, just run away from them. Hopefully there'll be some red planes turn up in it, but I think we're hitting a boss battle, so this is going to be fun. Yep, here comes the boss, I think. It's a massive ship. Basically, stay below it, destroy its guns. Job's a good one, not too difficult. The main difficulty with this is spotting the bullets. I mean, they sort of camouflage themselves into the hull, because the colours are the same as the plane and the same as your weapon. So it's a bit difficult, but nothing too bad. I mean, this isn't the hardest boss in the world, and it's only level 1, so you can't expect too much. And there it goes, that's that destroyed. Off we go to level 2. Eventually. Oh wow, mission 1 clear, blah blah blah, sunk a ship. It's lovely, you know, that's nice as well. So you get like an after, you don't just carry on as in the first game, you get a nice little picture of stuff blowing up. No, that's the ship you just blew up, so that's pretty cool. And then obviously off we go on to level 2. And that's basically the game. It carries on like this for God knows how many levels, but it's fun. It's one of the best ones of this sort of genre. I mean, I think later they try to make them too hard and they put so much on screen. Look at Ikaruga, that's just intense. This is a little bit more, you can relax and just sort of play the game as fun. Whereas that is more of it's like a challenge, your brain wants to explode. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the video. This is a look at 1943. Obviously next I think we've got 3D World Runner, something like that. Tune in. Thanks for watching. Next time on A to Z, 3D Battles of World Runner.